Hello everyone, and welcome to another game of World of Warships. Today's replay is from Vescault, and he is in the Montana 10 US battleship. And well, he is in a clan battle on hotspot. Now the enemy team decided to only bring one destroyer. The friendly team has, I guess, a more common lineup with two. It also looks like the enemy team is heavily focusing on a push here towards the left flank. Now there is a friendly destroyer here to intercept enemies with some nice torpedoes. There's also a part of the friendly force who is trying to go on Charlie. And well, Vescault is holding his position here in the Montana, and he might get some pretty nice shots at those pushing cruisers if they just keep pushing around this island. But there is a Yamato coming this way, so it looks like the enemy battleship is here as well. Considering that we have spotted 4 ships over here, it stands to reason that they are sending 3 towards point C, because if they would be pushing somewhere here, they'd probably already be spotted. Now the friendlies have like a few ships going to C as well, so might be a pretty even fight over there. And I guess this will end up in a brawl with the Yamato. Not exactly where you want to end up, I suppose. The Yamato isn't the best brawler, but he can just overmatch with those guns and angle himself. Now, Vescault meanwhile is taking opportunity of a broadside Hindenburg and 9 overpens, but 9 overpens hurt a lot. Now he'll probably need some help against the Yamato. The destroyer here might be coming this way with some torpedoes. There is a Des Moines here, so there's a potential for some radar. Also looks like the fight for Point Charlie has begun. The friendlies have a gearing and a Des Moines there, so they should be in reasonable shape. And down goes the Hindenburg, so the friendly team has taken the lead. He is still ignoring the Yamato because the Yamato is just not a very tempting target the way he's angled. Meanwhile, there are quite a few cruisers here who it could potentially do a lot of damage to them. Now, considering that Yamato, he could go for the guns, try to knock out the gun turret. Other than that, I'm not sure. Could try to ram, but yeah, I think the best option here is continue shooting the cruisers. I'm also not sure what he's doing with his camera right now. It doesn't feel like a very beneficial way to position your camera. But anyway, now another option is to just sail very close to the Yamato and try to get some juicy citadels in a brawl. So basically he can hold his fire now and then unleash hell once they are next to each other. And looks like he is going for that. The Yamato, I feel, tried something similar, but Vescault comes out ahead. Now that's one dangerous enemy dealt with. The Des Moines here should be going down as well pretty soon, and while Vescault is getting pretty low on hit points, it doesn't really matter because the friendlies are already having a huge lead. Then again, on the right side it's a 3 versus 2, and it's entirely possible that the friendlies lose the point and the ships over there, which would give the enemy a chance for a comeback, but this Hindenburg should also go down pretty soon. I will never understand why people zoom so much with their scroll wheel, but I guess to each their own. Yeah, I think this Hindenburg is toast. So, friendlies have a huge lead. Vescault can now just move and grab point A. And meanwhile, the friendlies are all ganging up on those enemy ships over there. Now he might be able to get some shells off before he goes around that mountain. And look at that nice broadside sow. Well, that wasn't a hit. Now the friendly Des Moines here is probably sinking any minute now, but it still would leave the friendlies with 2 ships ahead. So the enemy team has to work really hard if they want to make something happen here. They are also about to lose point A, and while they can grab C now, the friendlies are arriving there pretty soon. Vescault is also in a prime position to get off some nice little shots into enemy broadsides. And this is Des Moines, a Des Moines that is practically stopping broadside on because he is focusing on the ships in front of him. And not paying attention to a Montana. Well, I mean, the Montana isn't spotted, but yeah.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
It was kind of obvious where he was. Not that the enemy team had that much options, I suppose. So, well, that's 3 ships sunk. Can he get a Kraken in a clan battle? We shall find out. There is still the sow and the gearing remaining. The sow is getting rather low. Now he is using his spotting plane to get a better angle. And well, the sow is maneuvering, so I guess this won't be any hits there. Still don't know exactly where the gear... Oh, now we know where the gearing is. It looks like the Yu Yang has spotted the destroyer. And that's number 4. So he's already at 168,000 points of damage and 4 kills in a clan battle. Pretty nice, pretty nice. So can he get the Kraken? The sow is running behind an island, and this little indicator here tells us that this probably isn't going to work, but he has nothing to lose here. So was the indicator correct? Will he hit a mountain? Looks like he will. Mountains confirmed overpowered. Well, not sure if a friendly ship has shots at the enemy. Well, the enemy is currently unspotted, but the Hindenburg probably has. So the enemy has pretty much stopped. There is a slight gap here in the mountain. Is it enough? I don't think so. So probably no Kraken for him. There you go, mountain still confirmed overpowered. And yeah, the friendlies will now finish off the sow. And it's a win. So here we are with some results. And well, it was a pretty short battle, but I found it amusing. And 168,000 points of damage, 4 kills in a clan battle is certainly impressive. I also liked the brawl with the Yamato there. Now I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I'll see you guys next time.